All right, folks, we're getting ready to go. It is the game number 2 of the doubleheader. This is the game of the spares. Both teams missing numerous girls. I think the team in white, which is the JWCD White squad on the scoreboard, probably missing several girls at Minnesota Selects this weekend. And the team that's listed as JWC White on the scoreboard is actually JWC Black. They are wearing the black, missing most of their team playing in Tier 1 Nationals this weekend. So some of the girls from the white squad played there, and based on numbers, 2 of our girls from the black team went over to the white team, which were Riley Ambule and Audrey Lamantia. Will be playing for the white squad that are called JWCD White. And the one that's labeled JWC White is actually JWC Black, and they're wearing black. If you followed all that, then good for you. If not, just enjoy some hockey, and we'll go from there. We are off. There's Ambule shipping it in. Out to center ice. Still short bench, as the white team only had 7 skaters to begin with, now have 9 with Lamantia and Ambule moving over. That is Lamantia trying to clear the zone, can't. Puck is loose, now up to Lamantia. She sends it over to number 61, entering the zone, sending one to the middle. Backhand attempt was stopped. Yeah, this one's going to be as confusing as possible to call. We'll do our best. There's Newman for the black squad. That was offside. That's Nora Drops, number 7, subbing in on the black squad as well. Number 9 over there is Carmen Benedict. Number 7, Josie Kelsenberg. Solonic, and again, Drops. Nope, 77 is Peltier playing defense for the black squad. Fired on through the crease. Picked up by White. Centering pass finds number 63. Turning, firing, kick save. Another kick save. Couple of hard shots on net. Now a slap shot. This is wide to the right. I know in net for the black squad is Megan Fedor. Here comes Newman the other way. Try to backhand attempt. Was stoned. And sent out by the white squad. Several of these girls just played the game before, so we'll see what they've got. That one blocked. Trying to center one, comes all the way back to the blue line. Number 6 rips one and held on to by Megan Fedor in net for the black squad. We're just over 20 minutes left here in the first half. We got zeros on the scoreboard. The reason the scoreboard doesn't say JWC Black for the black squad is I didn't feel like setting up a whole other team in the Sideline HD app just for one game, so we left it as JWC White. That again is the black squad, and JWCD White is the white squad, and that one was fired on hard on the rebound shot by number 7, Kelsenberg. Kelsenberg working the corner. Ambule not able to poke it out of the zone. It stays in. Out front, tipped away. Ambule picking it up, trying to get out, pass, pushing it ahead. Gets by Peltier. Ambule, backhand scored. Riley Ambule makes it 1-0 JWCD White. Pickup pass drops. That is picked up. Number 63 looks like Audrey without the ponytail, so I keep thinking it's her. She fires it on net, and Fedor with the stop. But Audrey has her hair in the braid today, so I keep getting thrown off. She's number 23, not 63. Playing right wing right now for the white squad. Jorgensen taking the draw for the black squad. Peltier over to Solonic, up to Newman. Centering pass gets through to Jorgensen, poke checked away. Coming the other way, number 73, turning, firing too high, just over the upper left-hand corner, and that one poked out. 63 is going to get there first. Jorgensen on her back. Knocked away. Newman comes away with it on her back end and got to the forehand. Went outside the left post, then she gets tripped up. This one gets to Lamantia up to 73. Lost an edge in the corner, and Newman's able to clear it out to center. White regrouping, getting a quick change on a couple girls. There's Newman. Lamantia turns her the other way. Sends it up the boards to Kelsenberg. Two number 7s. That one is Kelsenberg. The other one is drops. That one's going to be skated in. I think that's Stella Kramer, number 3. I believe so. And that one fired and partially saved and goes deep. Drops out of the corner. Gets it in front in the paint. It's loose. Bounces out. Still shot. Kick save. Sent back behind the net. 63 picking it up. Turns it over. Gets to Kelsenberg. She's hooked, and they'll call it. Delayed penalty coming. Into the side. And now it'll be whistled, and I think it's going to be Kelsenberg with the penalty shot. And it will be number 7 Kelsenberg with the penalty shot forthcoming. 16 minutes left in the first half. Kelsenberg looking to tie it up. Talking it over with the official. Not sure what they got going on, but here we go. Goalie coming out. Forehand off the glove and then covered. Kelsenberg drifted over to her left, was trying to shoot it up her right, and caught enough of the glove for the numberless OS goalie for the white squad. Breakout gets to Ambule center ice. Nice pass ahead to 73. Tries the center one, intercepted Jorgensen. Out to the point, mishandled. And that is DeMuth Pounding it all the way down. Slap shot. Got all the way on net. Great save and cleared. Kramer over to Jacobson. That one off the chest pad, not covered. Still loose. Now behind the cage. Number 2, Carly Jacobson with the shot. There's Newman. Trying to get it back to the defense. Up to Lamantia. She's on the move one-on-one with Stella Kramer. Try to toe drag maneuver, but this ain't your mama's defense. That's Stella Kramer. Now she gets boarded up. Coming out. And finally tipped away and will come out of the zone. Off Lamantia skates. Sent in Jacobson. Ooh, loose on the side of the net. The goalie was getting back a little nonchalantly. And that's going to ring the boards, come all the way out of the zone. Lamantia gets off for Ambule. Those two are going to be tired after this one. Finding the stick of, I believe that's Benedict. It is. She rips one off the chest pad. Nice save. Peltier can't hold it. Ambule on the move. 1v3. Toe drag. Shot blocked. And Ambule takes a little slide towards the net. Coming back the other way, Solonic into the zone. '73 making some moves, getting by Kramer. Jorgensen on the move, zone entry. From behind the net. We'll go back to the point with it. Kramer rips a low shot off a Newman stick, and the rebound goes in. I think it was DeMuth scoring in back-to-back games. And JWC Black, known as JWC. There's puck past Lamantia, will get to Kelsenberg. Jacobson skates it in. Rips one on the side of the net. Drops in the corner. Surveying. Drops a pass but intercepted. And gets up to Lamantia, trying to get by Solonic. By herself. Nobody home, just trying to navigate the wall. Coming out. There's Kelsenberg. Toe drag move was stopped. Newman now over to Solonic, up to Benedict. Benedict. Sharp angle, save. We've got 4 bench skaters on the white squad, 5 on the bench for the black squad. Again, some of them have played a game before, so a lot of ice time. Block shot, Ambule is going to get another breakaway. 16 trying to get back. Ambule turning, fired, ripping a shot, a low shot, saved off the pads. Rebound attempt is blocked. Good shot by 63, was also saved in the far corner. Held in. Bouncing around. It's DeMuth up to Newman. Puts a little shot on net. Back to Jacobson. Carly over to Kramer. Her shot wide right. Chipped out. White squad. Stolen by Kramer. She's skating it in. Her shot off of a defender's stick. All the way around the boards. Held in the zone. Kelsenberg finds it. Rips one, scores. That was a snipe. Right-hand side of the net. And it's 2-1 Black. Also known as JWC White. Back to the point. Drops over to Solonic, walking, whiffing. Sends it back to the point. Drops, Lamantia pushing it forward. She's on the move, she's got Ambule. Fires and off the blocker. Had Ambule trailing a little bit, but if she could have got that over. That's who you want shooting. That one stayed in and too high. She tried to snipe underneath the post. Looking to go bar Mexico, went bar Canada. Lamantia up ahead, 466. Kramer defending. Sent in by Jacobson. Lamantia tips it out. Kept in, DeMuth. Into the corner. Battle along the boards. Coming out with it as number 2. Entering on the right side. And it was a hook. I thought I saw one. And it will be a penalty shot for the White. Thought I saw possibly Jacobson with the hook. I don't know who it was on, but somebody from the White squad will get the penalty shot here to try to tie it back up. It'll be number 2, which makes sense since she was skating the puck up. And she's off. Fedor coming out. Right side, backhand, Stone. DeMuth skating it up. On her backhand, dropping it back to Solonic, misses it. Out of the zone. Played back to Peltier. Benedict turned over. Benedict too far ahead. That will be fired in. They'll play on and ignore the icing. Just over 5 minutes left. Benedict gets it knocked away. Nice play by number 66. She maintains possession. Backing her way in with it. Ambule comes in. Lamantia finds the stick of Ambule. A little bit lucky with the pass going through. Ambule's going to take it behind the net. And she will send it down low. Back up to her. Coming the other way. Around the far side boards. Drops trying to get by. Can't. She'll have to redirect. Now finally out, it's Kelsenberg. Entering the zone. She scored the last one for the black squad. Loose puck, Lamantia picks it up. She's on the move. Try to toe drag, but Jacobson with the steal. She's coming back the other way with it. Fires one, kick save. Back to Lamantia again, off of a stick, and Kramer will pick it up. Come back to Newman. And just backhanded in by Jacobson. White able to break it out to center, number 2. Centering pass tipped away. Black on the change. We'll give a little bit of space over to number 2. Up to 73. Bottled up in the corner. Solonic up to Kelsenberg. Tried to backhand it out. Can't. Kept in. Now out. Offside. They'll blow that one dead as it was touched. Coming out, Ambuel up to number 2. Just trying to push it ahead. Defense stops it. Pass drops, held in. Well, finds a stick of Peltier. Up to Kelsenberg. Gets through, backdoor score. Benedict, a beauty. Kelsenberg getting that one through traffic. And finding the stick of Benedict on the back door, making it 3-1. Just fatigue setting in for this announcer here even. Back-to-back games. It's the kind of stuff you train for. That one fired on by Jacobson and held on to. Olivia Lamantia very excited that there's a second game. Let's take a look at her. She's ready to go. On pins and needles, folks. Ambule up to 73, skating it in. Oh, a little miscommunication there. Stella Kramer up too far ahead of DeMuth. That's it for the first half. We're going to take a little break here and catch you back here in just a couple. Both.
Ow, fatty.
I am not that fat.
You broke the chain. And it was sat on my foot.
What do we think?
For the losing team?
Yeah. What do you want to do when you get home? Today's Sunday. You got school tomorrow. Do your homework?
Don't. I just still put my laundry away from yesterday.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to do some laundry.
And then I have to, I don't know, mentally and physically prepare myself to go to school tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a short week.
It is? Oh yeah, because we're leaving.
So that'll be nice. Hopefully I don't miss it, but I'm missing
What if I love you?
Elementary.
You're in elementary.
Because the day that we leave. Oh shoot! Wait, that's MCA's too. Forgot I have that this week too. That day is the day that we go in and shadow our teachers, and I'm leaving early. But my teacher hasn't even responded to me.
About what? Do you leaving early?
Mentoring in her class.
Oh. Oh, because you've got to set it up yourself?
Yeah. Well, my actual teacher told us like
Oh.
what to say, but the elementary teacher hasn't responded to me.
Do you want me to go hunt her down?
No. I'm just. I'll probably have to send another email, but it's like the day we get back will be that Monday, and then we skip, and then Tuesday is the day I actually start. So I won't have a plan or anything. I don't even know if I'll have a class to go to, so I'm gonna have to talk to Miss Stencil tomorrow.
Well, she might respond tomorrow. She's probably not responding right now. She'll respond when she's back in her class tomorrow, probably. She's on spring break, so
Yeah.
I'll bet you'll hear back. And if not, your teacher will help you.
And then MCS, because we're leaving early that day. I'm leaving early Thursday.
Yeah, you'll probably do like a half day Thursday.
So this week before that, I'll have to talk to Miss Stencil that I'm gonna be gone. So we'll see. I'm probably gonna be missing a bunch of chemistry stuff. Chem is the class I'm most worried about missing.
Which one?
Chem.
Should we cancel the Florida trip?
No, I don't care about chemistry. I have friends that'll help me catch up. So. In ASL, I gotta make sure I'm not presenting my poster that. No, I don't think we're. I think we're presenting like early. History, Cornell, but my teacher will send them to me, and Audrey has an earlier class period, so she probably will do them. Just send me, or my friend will send them to me. English, we do absolutely nothing. My teacher talks the whole time. And my friend will be back. Bryn, she was in Florida for like 2 weeks.
She is.
Yeah, she drove.
Oh.
Hey, Scott.
I can, but I love you. Extended break here for the teams is they're all short benched, so no hurry to get here to the second half, but I think we'll be starting shortly. And looks like that time will be now. And we're off. Puck picked up Kelsenberg. Fires off the chest pad save. Got a little bit of a change up here. We got Benedict playing defense. We got some of the girls switching up. Jacobson playing forward for the black squad. There's drops, leaving it for DeMuth. She stopped. Breakout pass far side to Ambule. She's left on her own. Navigates to the middle, tipped away. Block shot Newman. Solonic up to DeMuth, splitting the defense, gets through, tried to go backhand, stopped. Nice save. Oh, out front through the skates of DeMuth. And coming out. Newman picking it up. Bouncing back and forth here in the neutral zone. Picked up Benedict. Rushes it up like a forward. Shouldn't be a surprise. She is one. But she plays a defender on TV, and here comes Kelsenberg, rips one too high. So the two normal forwards, Benedict and Kelsenberg, playing a little bit of D here in Spring League hockey. Switching things up. Ambule out. Finding the stick of Lamantia. She couldn't get it through traffic. Drops will chase that one down. Move to the backhand. Save. Ambule up Lamantia. She's one-on-one on Benedict. Fires it across. Was looking for number 61. Through her skates. Back the other way. DeMuth getting by the defense. Tried the backhand, and that time it worked. DeMuth, second of the game, third of the day. Put on a clinic. It's 4-1 Black. Off the boards for number 63. She'll skate it in, drop past number 66, toe drag, and eventually gets the shot off. And finally whistled dead as covered. Just about 18 minutes left in this one, and we can all go enjoy the rest of our beautiful Sunday afternoon here in the greater Minneapolis-St. Paul Metro. Temperatures, I believe, at least in the 50s, might be in the 60s. Hard to say. Drops, moving up, drops it back to Kramer, rips one and saved. Glove save by our anonymous goalie in net for the JWCD White squad. Ambule knocking it out of the zone. Flipped up past the stick of Lamantia. Benedict will chase it down. Lamantia will turn her around. Kelsenberg picking it up. Finding DeMuth. Sends it out to center. Kelsenberg up to Jorgensen, left side. Sends one. Oh, one-time attempt. Solonic went into the side of the net. Nice pass, Jorgensen. Tipped out Lamantia too far ahead of Ambuel, but she poke checks it. Comes away with it, turns, backhand. Try to go to the back door to number 61. Pushed aside. Newman breaking it out off the stick of Solonic. Come back the other way for White, 73. Rips one off the glove, drops down and covered by Megan Fedor. One back to the point. That one knocked down by Newman. .63 hooked up, and she's going to get a penalty shot. Number 63 will get it as she was hooked. Try to get this one a little bit closer, trailing 4-1. She is off. And went to the backhand. Pushed aside. Jacobson up the left side. Puts one through the paint. White looking for some space to break out. Trouble finding it, but they do now. They find Ambuel up to Lamantia, taking it wide on Newman. Tries to get around her, can't. Fires it all the way through, ices it in. Centering pass to Jorgensen, will skate it out. Fired, kick save, and cleared by the defender number 2. No rebound attempt. Lamantia clears it out. Ambuel will race to get there. Benedict gets there first. She'll skate it back in. Cutting to the middle, tipped away. She gets possession back. Right circle, now going behind, trying to get one out front. Defense gets a stick on it. Benedict picks it back up in the near half wall, comes back to Jacobson at the point. Go back down to Benedict, rips a shot, and off the blocker down to the ice and covered. 12:40 and counting left in this one. Benedict over to Kelsenberg, centers one. Kramer turns, fires, kick save. Loose on the back door, picked up Lamantia. She's going to send it up to Ambuel, but stopped. Kelsenberg shot blocked. Kelsenberg turns it around, will enter. Up to Lamantia, centers one to 61. She's on her own. 73 now with her. Pick it up in the left circle. Mishandled, and Kelsenberg sends it to the middle to Benedict. Fires it out, far side Solonic. Drops it to DeMuth. Jorgensen. DeMuth. Couldn't get the shot off. It just trickles in for a cover. DeMuth looking for a hat trick today and her 4th of the day. Denied on that one. Oh, right out front. Jorgensen puts it in. The first one was stopped. The rebound comes back down, and Jorgensen hammers it home on the second try to make it 5-1. DeMuth up the left side, up ahead to Jorgensen. Couldn't get a shot off, was looking for a second on the same shift. .63, tried to rip a shot. Stopped by Newman. Breakout broken up, but hits the stick of drops from the bench. And it ended up going in. Kramer might have got it, or Jacobson over there. 6-1. It's kind of bouncing around in the blue paint. So Kramer fires one. They play on. Drop sends it in. Ambule gets it to Lamantia. She just backhands it out of the zone. Come the other way, Benedict. Drop pass, good save. Shot by Kelsenberg, save. Lamantia on the move, finding Ambule. In, drops it back to Lamantia. Goes back to the point with it. And the low shot got through and held on to. Come to the near side circle. We're just over 7 minutes left in our Sunday doubleheader here on the Lamantia Hockey Network. Glad you decided to join us instead of doing yard work. Nobody likes spring cleanup. No, I don't, even though it needs to be done. Maybe I should have left that one at home to do it. Think that would have happened? Neither do I, folks. Neither do I. Here's DeMuth off the boards to herself. Hat trick in the game. 4th on the day. Emerson DeMuth putting on a clinic. 7-1, and Peltier. Out to Newman. Fires it cross ice. Jacobson. Back to Newman. She's going to walk, fire, finds the logo. We got about 5 minutes left in this one. Kramer, shot was partially deflected. Drops behind the net, trying to get it out front. It got poked to the net and covered up. Will crash out front. Kramer will pick herself up off the ice. Try to get all the snow off her helmet. Be 4 minutes left on the next puck drop. Out front to Kramer, fires that one left. All the way across ice, off the shield sign. 63 not able to clear the zone, drops holding it in. To Lamantia, to Ambule. I think they were saying it was onside, but just to be safe, Riley pulls it back. Regroups. Back to the point. Turned over. Jorgensen's pass off the stick of Lamantia. Benedict on the move. And scores. Benedict makes it 8-1 on the nice little backhander. Kind of turn fire off the chest pad. Nice move. 73 getting out. Comes back out to the point. Low shot, stopped out in front by her own teammate, was trying to get around the goalie's pad with the backhander, couldn't do it. Sent back down into the corner. Under two remaining. DeMuth coming out again. She can't do it again, can she? That one, she looks for Jorgensen out front. She gets tied up. And back the other way. Jacobson. Opening the paint. And somehow didn't go in. Went off of something. We're now under a minute left. Kept in by Benedict. And that will be played off the glass and again held in by Benedict. She gets it knocked away off the stick of Ambule out to center. 10 seconds left. Ambule fires it across at the buzzer, and that'll do it, folks. The end of our doubleheader today. It's 8-1 JWC Black, known as JWC White on the scoreboard, over the JWCD White. Subs all around, had a good time, and thank you much for joining us today.